Hello everyone, my name's GotTheGlorge UK. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We're still covering demos from the Steam Puzzle Fest, but this is Stick to the Plan, a game that I previously played the demo for during a Steam Next Fest, except I was also playing games from itch.io, where I played the previous rendition of the Stick to the Plan demo. So this is as much for you guys who are new to the channel, but also for the developers so they can get some of my comments on how things have evolved. I know that there are some new puzzles in here, and the kind of engines generally had a bit of a rework. So we're going to go up to new game and see what's new and different. We have a Pooch. Pooch has a stick. Pooch has seen a bigger stick. So we are dog at the top of the screen. We have a stick in our mouths, and we can use the arrow keys or WASD to move around, but we can't move through the traffic cones. And we need to get to the paw print at the bottom whilst holding our stick. Now, our stick cannot get past the traffic lights, but we can press Q and E to rotate ourselves with our stick. So let's turn around here, and that way we can get to the finish. Pick/drop stick spacebar. Then we can drop it here, pick it up there, and rotate in that direction. Lets us get to our finish line. Z to undo, classic puzzle engine mechanic. Right, I'm going to move down here, pick that up, move around. Pick it up from the other side again, and we get to the finish. Restart level, R button, classic, love to see it. Now here's a question. If I were to get halfway through this level, and then decide I was going to reset, we hold the button down, it resets, but now if I undo, I can't undo to the previous state of my previous solve, which is something I like to see in puzzle games, just because sometimes you're less likely to if you have to hold the reset button down, which I appreciate. But if you kind of reset and you think, oh, how did I get to that place I was just in? Sometimes it is nice to be able to reset, to undo through a reset, but it's not super critical. We can pick that up, we can move across, we can rotate. And we get to the end. Pooch has found the big stick. Pooch leaves the little stick alone. Alright, now we have a very big stick. So how are we going to get through these traffic lights with our big stick? I think if I bring it down all the way over here, I can then put it down on this side, and we don't have to be holding the middle of the stick to finish, so that's no problem at all. We're in the top left corner. Immediately we can do from side to side. Now I can't rotate through either of these, but I also can't bring this further to the side. So how... Oh, wait. If I pick up here, can I rotate anti-clockwise? I can. Then we can put that down. Pick this up, move across, rotate again. Put it down on the other side of the ledge. We can go all the way around. Get our stick. Get to the finish line. Very nice. Okay. Immediately putting the stick down. I think we're just going to have to pass it over this hole. And we can go the long way around. Can we go the long way around? Guess we can't. Where else can we move this? Oh, I can move it upwards. to here. Then spin around in the available space. Now we're going to have to use that bottom right corner of the puzzle somewhere to get this home. Where are we going to make the turn around here? I can't turn either direction with those. Or here. Where can I turn around? Because I'm guessing I need to use this gap here in some fashion, otherwise they wouldn't put it there. Because typically, puzzle designers are very deliberate about what's being put where. As we got here just by moving upwards, didn't we? It goes down. That gets this up to the top. We did that one easily enough. Oh, can I go over the top end? If I want to. I can. Now that's going to allow me to have this be a vertical stick instead of a horizontal stick. That gets over to the lower right hand side. Then we can swing that around and move back and across. Dog enjoying stick. Not the city dog patrol. No. We were so free with reckless abandon with our stick. Dog pound. What? We were downtown. We got through 12 episodes here. And now we have Dog Pound 1. There is a locked poster in the top left corner. I'm guessing that is just the poster that transitions us between screens. I can't see any secrets hanging out on the overworld. There is no mouse support for this. I'm just using keyboard exclusively for navigation, which is totally fine. So what's going on in the dog pound then? Don't step on sewers. Or, you know, do. And it's not a stick, but I have it. Now. Oh, I guess I can just go the long way, can't I? This definitely was not in the previous version of the demo. But I am here for it. I think the change up in environmental design is kind of a good kind of forward pace for the game. Don't pass objects through fence. AKA, I can pass objects through fence. Do the grey tiles mean anything different? They do not appear to. Pick up the other end of that. Very nice. Right, we are here. I'm going to guess. Just start out with some of that. Gets that all the way through there. Now, how are we getting this further to the left? I guess we have to go all the way around the outside. But that's where the stick started anyway. I guess I could also do this and pass it out of the top as well. That way I can get to where I'm going. We've got a bigger stick. I wonder if I can move it all the way through this thing. I can, but obviously I can't rotate while I'm inside the fence. So we're probably going to be working around to the outside, I expect. Perhaps something like this. Then we can get into the penned area. Grab the other end of our stick. Pass it over to the right. And go all the way around again. And get to the goal. Now, something that might be a nice addition is some kind of camera control, even if it's not necessarily full 3D rotation of the level. If you could do something like V to have a direct top-down view of the stage, or JKIL to kind of have like a pan and slide around the level, just in case there's something like behind the fences that you aren't quite sure where it's going to be, just to get a slightly different perspective on things if somebody wants it. Might be something that is valuable to some users. Right, we've got various drain pipe holes here. Now here's a question. If there's 3 sewer pipes and they're not in pairs, if I go in 1, I come out here. If I go in 2, I come out of 1 again. But what happens if I go in 3? I go back to 1. So some kind of indicator on those to... because obviously they're not in pairs. So I don't know how you'd indicate necessarily that they're always going to take you back to this one. But let's carry on with this puzzle. I'm going to put that all the way through there. That seems sensible. Except now, I'm not going to be able to go to that stick, am I? Because I get sent back down to there without having any choice in the matter. So, starting with a fresh reset, what else could we do to get over there? That's a great question. It might be that we kind of just have to utilize holding the stick to get to where we want to be. We can put that there to get all the way across to the top side with the stick. Bring this over a ways. And then from here I can actually rotate it directly onto the tile with the manhole. And then I can't be flipped. It is nice that they both vibrate to show you where you would have been going. That is a nice detail. Thank you for playing our demo. In the full version, you will find over 60 levels, new worlds and mechanics, the complete story of Roberto. Roberto the puppy. Don't forget to add it to your wishlist on Steam. Oh, we have a final credits stage here with a marshmallow lit campfire stick. And bridges that collapse. I do remember them being present in the previous demo version. I can light up the mushrooms. That's cute. A demo by Dead Pixel Tales. There's your credits. Thank you. You're very welcome. Thanks for making wonderful puzzle games. So that was Stick to the Plan. If you want to check out the game for yourself, there'll be a link down in the description below. If you want to go to the Steam page and wishlist it, you can do that as well. I will put a link to the Discord where you can discuss the game with the developers and any of their other projects and bits and pieces. For now, thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing, hitting that like button. If you have any games you'd like to recommend that I play, you can put those down in the comments as well. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.